When people walk in this office right here, they know this is the WUCUSU office. We didn't put WUCUSU under no nonprofit or anything else like that because we know that once you go nonprofit, 501c status, whatever status you want to take, any funding that you want to take, we know other people have a say-so in any funding that you get. So the people who see red, black, and green or see the star and crescent flag on the WUCUSU logo, they might see that and be offended and say, you know what, maybe you should take this red, black, and green out. Maybe you should take this Nation of Islam flag out, you know, and make it black and white, but we're not compromising. You don't see banners from Coca-Cola, Pepsi, 7-Up, sponsorship from Walmart, from Target. You don't see none of that because they go straight to the people. You spend your money on that of which you love. If you say you love something and if you say you support something, you're going to give your money to it. So they say the gold is in the fish's mouth. So we go to the people, we go to the community, we go to the people who genuinely and sincerely love each other as a community, as black people, as the Asiatic original people of the planet Earth, and we go get that money to make our stuff stand. So the WUCUSU logo that my boy Gruff did, it has the red, black, and green. As you know, the red stands for the blood of the people. The black is for the skin of our people, and the green is for the land. Wake up, clean up, stand up. We all got to bear witness that in the black community that we need to wake up because a lot of us are in a slumber. A lot of us think it's all about Empire, Beyonce, Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's a black reality for us. That means you're asleep. That means you're still in a matrix and you ain't woke up yet. So once you wake up, you start to clean up. Cleaning up is starting to read books, turn off the idiot box. Cleaning up is turning off Empire and when they're trying to push gay agenda and homosexual agenda on people. Cleaning up is doing something better with yourself, cleaning your face up, going out there and doing something and being more brighter, putting down some of that weed, putting down some of that drink. You know, it's a process. That's why it's called processing class when you go into the Nation of Islam, because they know it's not an overnight thing. If you've been smoking weed and drinking Hennessy for 30-some years, you ain't going to hear a word and say, I'm going to quit just like that. It takes a process. You're going to want to put it down because truth is going to start to hit you and you're going to put that shit down. So you clean up and then last you stand up. But in standing up means you stand up and be an example to other people and you go and reproduce yourself in somebody else. That's how in the Nation of Islam, they say, I'm going to go out there into the field and flip some new X's. I'm going to produce and reproduce what raised me up out of the gutter. Wake up, clean up, stand up. Got the red, black, and green flag. The show is all inclusive. Whether you're a black Hebrew Israelite, you a Jew, black Jew, whether you a Moor, a Muslim, a Baptist, a Christian, Seventh-day Adventist, whatever you say, you're red, black, and green, Black Panther, whatever you say you are, you can identify with red, black, and green. So, the foundation of WUCUSU is out of a book that was written in 1965. You may want to correct me if I'm wrong, but it was called Message to the Black Man in America by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So when we say black man, that's not just for black people. We're talking about the original people of the planet Earth because let's quick science. There's 5 genetic types: black, brown, red, yellow, and the weakest gene being white. Black people can produce all those other colors. So just get that out the way. The Nation of Islam, that book, Message to the Black Man, the simplest way I can put it is Elijah Muhammad said, accept your own and be yourself. That's it. Accept your own and be yourself. Then he said, do for self. Create something that you can do. We ain't got to go out there and go to school all our life and then go to college and the Caucasian validate us with a piece of paper saying we're proficient in something, and then we got to go straight back to him and say, well, can I get a job? College is my resume. You told me that I'm a this and gave me this piece of paper saying that I'm a this. Now I got to go to you and ask for a job when I should create one for my own. So myself and Brother Floyd, we wanted to create for our own. We took it upon ourselves and got this office. We were with some other brothers, but like NWA, some didn't make it. 100 miles and running. So we stood steadfast and we're here. This office has been here since November 2014 and we are showing no signs of letting it go. So the foundation, any architects out there, any cement workers, if your foundation is faulty, if your foundation is weak, the structure will fall. WUCUSU is on the foundation of the star and crescent. The star and crescent flag, freedom, justice, and equality. That's all it means. So you ain't gotta, this don't mean hate white people. It don't mean that if you're not Muslim, we ain't with you. It stands for freedom, justice, and equality. The red for the freedom, the star for the justice, and the moon is for equality. I can get into that in another video and explain the flag to you, but that's the foundation that the WUCUSU stands on, we sits on, and that's it. We're not gonna sell out, we're not gonna compromise, ain't nobody gonna come in here and tell me and Floyd what to do and how we do things. It's always gonna be red, black, and green, and that flag is always gonna be there, straight up.